from the vault here. Welcome back to some more Fallout 76. We're going to go ahead and jump right back into the game, so see you back in just a second. It definitely had no clothes on when I looked at it. I love how the clothes just appeared. That was actually kind of funny. Alright, let's take all this stuff. Man, I need to put this stuff down so badly. What I'll probably do is move my camp over here. I've done that before. It's not the best way to deal with it because it wastes caps, but I can't say as though I'm totally against it. I might as well. Okay, let's go ahead and break this stuff down, because at least if we break it down, we can put it somewhere. Got building supplies. Yeah, I'd like to build right now, too. Alright, so I need to climb up that way. This is going to be a chore, isn't it? It is. Let's make sure we take all this. Alright. It is just, it's amazing though, it's beautiful. I highly enjoy the look of the game. Alright, so I wonder if we can get across the water here. The water's bad. Should probably collect more of it though. It's not glowing like our last one was. I know that we're getting a lot of rads right now, but I'm gonna take care of it in just a second, I promise. Okay, here we go. Let's go ahead and do that real quick. That's the only thing I'll give. It's a little crazy to not have like constant places to do things. It's just a little odd to not have like constant what am I trying to say? I'm not sure if I should stim pack myself. Maybe if I use a diluted stim pack, it might be worth it. I might as well use another rat away. I don't want to, but I feel like I might as well bring myself up. Okay, let's do our level up, since we all know how bad I am at that. Okay, let's see what we got. Thirst Quencher, Happy Camper, Traveling Pharmacy, Green Thumb. What do you call the best pig in acting class? A total ham. Okay, so bodyguards gain 6 each teammates. I think I want to take a look at all of them. We already have 2 happy campers. Oh yes, I need that one. Yep, that's actually what I need. That's what I need. Okay. So, Traveling Pharmacy is good. Green Thumb is fantastic. Let's take... Can we take Lone Wanderer? Yes, we can. And then I think... Can't we take the other one off, though? And then... I think we can rank these up. There we go. Nice. Okay, so we ranked up the card. Awesome. Okay, so ranking up a card's good, because then you get like the additional benefits of it. I wonder if we could place our camp here. Let's see. Move camp. It's only 5 caps, otherwise I'd be like, I don't know, maybe we shouldn't do it, but I don't mind moving it around since it's only 5 caps. I thought I saw something on the tree there. Okay, let's go ahead and transfer our junk. The amazing thing is that didn't transfer that much. Okay, let's go ahead and store a bunch of this stuff. We might as well store things that we can't break down right now. Wow, I picked up a lot of stuff. Not that I don't know that I pick up a lot of stuff, but I pick up a lot of stuff. Okay, let's look. Do I actually have ammo for all these things? I don't really have much for the shotguns. Let's get rid of that. Don't have many laser pistol right now. I do have a bit of the 44 rounds, so we'll keep that. Get rid of this. Now that is damage resistance is 14. So we'll get rid of this. Raider left leg, that's a 5. My wood left leg is a 4, so we'll get rid of that. Don't need suspenders and slacks. Maybe we'll put those 2 things on. Let's see. We still have a lot of stuff in here. Let's actually go back. Let's get rid of this, this. Don't really need that, but we can't put it in there anyway. I don't know if the technical data matters, so we're just going to leave it. We've already dealt with all of these. We have to keep the requisition tape. Oh, shit. I even just said we have to keep the requisition tape. Okay, and then we can leave these in here. Supply gauge code, you're in charge. Okay. I still have a bunch of stuff in my inventory because I have a lot in here. So what we'll do is we'll leave behind some things that I know I'm not using right now. I might as well. I'm not using certain things. There's really not a problem with leaving things like the fancy lads. I should actually take the fire cap. I don't know what I'm thinking there. I don't mind leaving things like fancy lads and stuff like that because I'm not using it right now. That's Pilsner. I don't really use chems, so I'm fine with leaving a lot of the chems behind. The salt barely weighs anything. I have a lot of spoiled things I need to get rid of. Let's leave the sugar here. Yeah, it is. It's toxic water. I'm gonna leave the watermelon stuff here. We still have a lot of stuff in here. That's right. Thank God we got to leave some stuff behind, though. I should stop picking up wood. That's also very heavy over time. It's not that the individual pieces of wood are heavy, it's that I have tons of it sitting around. Ooh, is there anyone actually over there? Doesn't look like it. There's no one over there. That might be a nice place to go explore. This isn't where we're actually headed, though. First aid. Good. Oh, okay, so this is the responder signal. I guess I can't turn it on. I think I actually had it and I screwed it up. That's a lot of grenades. Okay. So I can't actually do anything with that, but what I can do is go down. Looks like there's something down as well. There, just cars? Yeah, looks like, well, this place we can cook down there. We might as well, it's not gonna hurt us to go down there anyway. Oh, look! Must have been a golf course with fragmentation grenades. That's what I usually check. That's what I usually take to the golf course with me, you know. Also, not a golfer. If I was gonna golf, I think fragmentation grenades might make it more exciting. Okay, let's see if we can actually make anything. We have all this junk on us. Let's boil some water real quick. I got a ton of wood, which is what I was saying earlier. I got so much wood, I might as well. Da-da-da-da-da! Should have got one extra dirty water. Green fungus soup. That makes sense. We'll make that. We'll do a carrot soup. Fire cap soup. I'm trying to watch the wood there. Like I said, I have a lot of wood on me, but it's worth making sure we've got enough of everything. Okay. So I think that's everything we can make. Okay. I wish it had a category that just said everything you can make. You could just like click it, and then it would only show you all the things that you currently have the items for. That would actually be pretty cool. A lot of games do that, so it would be pretty cool. Sorry there. Corpse. Was that a holotape, or was that just a note or something? It's nothing. Okay. So we unlocked a couple items. Okay, so we will go ahead and continue heading up. It looks like there's a golf course right there. We are headed to the government supply station, though. So again, didn't mean to actually go this way, but we might as well go ahead and do it while we're here. Hopefully that helped take a little bit of stuff out of our inventory by giving us some other stuff we can use. Definitely would be handy right now to be able to eat and drink, but we're not hungry or thirsty, so soup is good for that because it takes your thirst and your hunger away. Really makes it the best item to make. God rays, man. Whew. So we're finding the top of the world radio signal again. taken that blackberry, but I've got so much fruits and vegetables. It's so weird when I realize that things could actually break down. What is that circle on the screen? Why are... I keep pressing the wrong button. Oh, okay, for the top of the world signal. Gotcha. Okay, we'll get there eventually. That's another place we need to go. Now, we're just headed towards this. The last time we came to one of these, we got all kinds of fucked up. Things were shooting at us.
What's that?
Super mutants.
If a buckethead would show up, I'd rip his legs clean off.
Let's see. If they want to come in, they'd have to move me out of the way. That was the idea with that. Should probably pick a different one. What? He's trying to get in the door, but I was standing in front of it, so he just clipped right through it. Are you alone? Ooh. Okay. Apparently it sensed something.
You shoot things. Now suffer for your arrogance.
Let it take care of him. What? It's not shooting him? Oh, come on. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Really? At least he's just standing there. That definitely seems like a glitch. Not that it's a glitch I mind. I needed a little help there anyway. Okay, let's walk away from that as fast as we can. That thing's gonna blow. Whoa! No, broke a bobby pin. I'm so not used to breaking bobby pins. I will say, I think it's a little pickier than the PS4 is. I am a little surprised at that. I guess with the PC, you have more options. Sorry, I thought I heard something behind me. You have more options to be picky, I guess. It's just different than the version I'm used to. Okay. So I don't even know if I can get this stupid supply drop because I'm gonna get killed if I even try to go outside. Oh, I meant yes. Okay, so I can repair that. At least I can repair it. Whew. Okay. Emergency management, scorch detection communications. Online. Rover repair unit is dormant. Okay. Emergency management. Note in case of emergency, authorized users may utilize blah 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 to connect. Okay. So we'll load the holotape. Okay. Emergency airdrop, inbound. The problem though is it's just gonna go somewhere, right? Does that still want to murder me? I don't know if it actually did, but I don't want to deal with it, so. How do I know though where the airdrop's actually going to be or when it's going to be even? That was pretty crazy. I need to figure out where the airdrop's going to be though. I think it's just going to be in the area, right? Like it doesn't... I keep pressing the wrong button. I am so sorry. Get a supply drop. Okay. It doesn't say where it is. So I reckon I don't actually know where it's going to be. So I might as well just run around, I guess. I wish it gave you a little bit more indication of where it might be. Can I go through these? No, I have to go around. That's dumb. I would just kick them open. Still in the area. How much am I in the area, though? Oh, the supply drop's over there. Oh, that's okay. Oh, no, I'm overcovered. Oh, my goodness gracious. Great balls of fire. So where is my camp? It's that way. Okay, so we have to run back to our camp. Of course, I got myself over encumbered and now I can't do anything. Oh, I'm gonna have to do some intensive inventory management. I'm gonna do that when we get back. I won't record that. Y'all don't want to see that. I might as well go ahead and get back to my camp though. At least then I can leave some stuff behind. At least my camp isn't too far away either. Supply drops are really interesting. There's a lot of things I should say are interesting about this game. I'm a little unsure sometimes I'm just a little unsure sometimes what we're doing and what I like about it and what I don't like about it. I have a lot of thoughts. There's definitely a lot going on in this game. We're actually really close to our camp. It's just so frustrating that I can't go faster because I'm over encumbered. I feel so stupid. I try not to get Reddit too much because I don't want to screw up. I also don't want to build a base at my camp because if I do, and then I move, I don't know what happens to it. I actually haven't thought about that yet. Although I'm interested in potentially building a base at some points. Because I obviously want to have, you know, that experience in the game. Whew, that was really lucky. I really thought I was going to fall down. Oh, I can see it. Okay, I see the government drop. Now what I don't know is if other players in the area, if they see that, can they steal that from you? There's a lot of things in this game I'm still a little unsure about just because I feel like the game really threw you in and didn't really tell you what you were doing. It was just like, here's a game. Like, okay, here's a game. There's still some things that I'm just not sure of. That if I'm doing them right or wrong, or if I can or can't do it, or, you know, that kind of stuff. I'm just still a little lost. Okay. Now I've lost the smoke. Shit. Oh, here it is. Okay, I was gonna say, did I lose the airdrop? Because I'm gonna be really frustrated if I did. Frustrated at myself, not like frustrated at the game. I'll kind of understand with the game. Why can't I move? That's really frustrating. Sorry. Sometimes, though, I literally can't move. Let's hope that these guys didn't respawn that fast. That was like nothing, government. Damn you, government! Okay. Alright, I'm gonna run back to my camp. I'm gonna do some intensive inventory management here. I'm gonna cut that out, though, because y'all don't want to see that. And I will see you all back in just a second. Oh, I didn't mean to drink it. No! Come on. Oh, let me out of the water. Come on. Alright, friends, we're back. Let's go ahead and keep going. Ooh, that was nice. I ran into a rock. Let's go ahead and keep going. I hear some shooting in the background. Let's see, are there people up near? There's a couple of events, so I bet you... Actually, you know what? I think we can fast travel to events, can't we? No. Okay, that's later on. Or, that's something I got for free before. I was able to fast travel to events for free. I really liked that. That was helpful, because what it actually ended up doing was just helping me get around the map. We won't worry too much about events right now. Let's go ahead and just continue on with the game itself. So like I said before, definitely interested in doing a little bit more different stuff in the game here, but right now we're going to try to stick to our main kind of mission here. We already went off because I screwed up and went the wrong way before. So, let's see. We just stay in here.
Thanks for choosing Pulaski. Pulaski. Nuclear protection on a budget.
Okay, I'm sorry. I wish you could go into every single one of those houses. I know why you can't. It's just, I love the idea. Oh, okay, so this is where we ended the beta. So if you watched me play the beta, this is where we actually ended from the beta. We had gone and followed a little bit more closely the overseers section. I didn't follow that quite as closely with this one, just because I wasn't, it's not that I wasn't interested in doing it or anything, I wasn't trying to go specifically for anything. Oh, what did I do? Oh, I must have just sat down on accident. I didn't mean to do that. Come on, get up! Okay. So we are now kind of catching up with where we were before, so a little bit different. So we're near that Mama whatever Dulce's place. That's where the, oh, it's just a folder. I thought it was like a little note or something. Okay. Might as well take things we find. You guys know how I am. If you hate people doing extensive looting, I am not the channel for you. Don't watch this or my Witcher 3 playthrough. Why can't I seem to jump and up at the same time? Come on. I definitely need a better keyboard. I've got a keyboard that is about 3 or 4 years old, and if I'm completely honest with you, it was $11. I bought it on Amazon because it was cheap. Not in spite of it being cheap. It was like, oh, a backlit illuminated keyboard? For $11? Great! Actually, you know what? Maybe that's a bad idea. Okay, so Feed the People still going on. We're looking for Morgantown High School and Morgantown Airport. So this is kind of the beginning of Morgantown here. So we're going to run into quite a few ferals as we come through here. I'm not sure how many of these we might actually be able to explore, though. I would never leave my umbrella outside. I would just assume someone would steal it. Did I actually pick that all up? I don't know if I did or if it glitched through. I wasn't sure how much I could actually get on this guy. Shot-wise. There we go. That wasn't too bad. Last time we were here, there were a lot of ferals, so... I hear something. Let's jump up here. Not that that always helps, but... I'll give you a little bit. Oh, these ferals are stupid. Interesting. In Fallout 4, I definitely was not able to really use that. I always found they got me anyway. I should have probably bashed at the end there. Instead of using ammo. I do need to remember to do that sometimes. I forget. That's one thing about using the keyboard that I didn't have with the PlayStation. It's so much... And I don't know, it's probably just because I'm not used to it, but for me it feels so much harder to remember which buttons to click for what. There we go. I thought I heard something. I was like, wait a minute. That sounds like a rat roach. Anybody outside? I don't see him. Okay. Might be some ghouls or something up here, though. I hear some voices. Or not voices, excuse me. Footprints. Footfalls? I guess that's what I hear. I hear footfalls. I think it's this alt, right? There we go. Nice. I like how a ghoul had a rat away. That worked out really well for you, huh, buddy? Let's see. Ooh. Get me in here, yes, please. So, is diseased. How do I know it's diseased? Like, HR meetings, minute notes, excuse me. HR minutes, not HR meetings. Desk fan. That was dumb. I meant to go this way. Sorry. See, that's part of that. Still getting used to it. Still getting used to everything. Expecting another rat rush to pop out. Something's going up the stairs. There we go. If it's one thing, you can actually hear it. Man, it was really nice. In Fallout 4, I had this mod called Radio Silence. It was pretty handy. It would turn all the radios in the game off, and I thought at first, I was like, oh man, they did that in this one, because it said that you could turn off the radios, and I didn't realize it meant the radio signal. That seems pointless to me, unless other people's radios affect you. now that I'm thinking about it, is that something that can happen? Do other people's radios affect me? Huh. Like, do I hear if other people are playing the radio? There's a lot of things in this game that I'm very curious about. Oh, here's the random plank again. That still makes no sense. They didn't take that out of the beta, I see. So I am definitely over encumbered, so I want to be a little bit careful. But if I remember right, I think that there are some scorched in this area. So I want to be a little bit careful. Let's see. It's Tech University, which is not where we're headed. We're actually headed toward Morgantown High, which is close though. There we go. We got one, and we got the attention of others. Oh, that's not what I meant to do. Oh shit, that was not what I meant to do. Wow, that was pretty bad. I meant to get on the corner there and shoot them from up top. That was pretty bad. I was really hoping I could finally find a place to break all this stuff down. Then maybe I wouldn't have to worry so much about all the stuff. Jeez. Not sure if I hear footsteps or if I just hear things. So I'm a little curious. I know there's probably not a ton of people watching these videos, but if anybody is watching it and you want to answer the question for me, I'm interested in what y'all think you would end up doing in the apocalypse. I've thought about this a lot because I'm a human being and the apocalypse is a thing, and it's definitely become much more popular in recent years. But when I was a kid, I kind of liked doomsday, apocalyptic kind of stuff. Probably because I played Fallout pretty young. I played a lot of games like that, and Doom and stuff. Doom was actually my first game. And I'm interested in knowing, like, what other people think they would do in the apocalypse. What would be your... Am I stuck? Uh-oh. I'm stuck. There we go. Okay. What would be your thing in the apocalypse? What would you be? What would you do? What would your game be? What would your dice be? What kind of person would you be? Like, all that stuff. And I'm pretty sure, like, I've met a lot of people who are completely unself-aware, who were like, I would be the master of everything, and I would be like, you know, the Batman. Or, I would be so in charge of everybody. And you're like, really? Because you can't even get your whole life straight. Like, you're gonna lead other people? So I'm curious. I am curious what people think about themselves. Not that I don't think you could lead other people. I'm sure you could, person. I'm just saying, I know some people who can't do nothing, who think they'd be amazing in the apocalypse, who I happen to know would be utter trash. That might be myself included. I don't know. I personally feel like I would do just fine, but I also recognize that perhaps I would also be utter trash. It's really pretty. I just want to show this for a second. I mean, like, look at how pretty this is. Look how pretty this game actually is. It's just gorgeous. Sorry, I'm really into it. I'm into the aesthetics of games. God. If we could go back in time and I could make any game now with, you know, modern engine and with a photo mode, BioShock. Just the first BioShock will always be such a special game to me. You know, there's a lot of times where people will ask you, like, oh, what's your favorite game ever? And I'm like, yeah, I can't answer that, because the answer is it is Far Cry 5 for playing. I love Far Cry 5. It's definitely one of the games that I enjoyed the most. I love everything about Far Cry 5. I think it's fun. I think it's, you know, crazy to play, but in a fun way. Like, I like everything about it, but at the same time, like, I don't think it's the greatest game artistically ever made by any means. I honestly, as hack as it may sound, I think it's BioShock. You know, I love BioShock, and I think that it's just the most amazing game ever made. But it's not my favorite game to play, if that makes any sense. So I always feel like a little... Is there something floating in the air? Sorry, I just saw it. I was like, wait a minute. So there's definitely like a little part of me that wishes that there was a way to kind of, when people ask that question, there was a way for me to answer it was easier. I can't tell you. I like games though that just are like beautiful. There's something about something that's even somewhat original, but even more than that, just gorgeous. I really think that in that case BioShock would just takes the cake on all those things. I think that BioShock is incredibly original, and I know some people don't like it and they think it's bullshit, but man, I love that game so much. Okay. I was really hoping I'd have a way to break this all down over here. I was hoping I'd find a workbench. Seems like I haven't. And this would be a good place though to build a house or to place your camp. Okay, just for the hell of it, let's see if we can move our camp here. Probably not. I'm guessing that this counts as a. Let's see what it says. Cannot place your camp near existing locations. Yeah. Okay. This would be a really good place to put a camp. It just. That's one thing I don't understand. They said that you could build anywhere. So you could build anywhere but existing locations. Which is exactly where you want to build. Like, what sense does that make, Bethesda? Sorry. Just, that doesn't make any sense to me. Okay, might as well place it there. I don't really care about moving my camp. I know I don't have a ton of money. I probably should watch what I spend. Or, yeah, what I spent. Oh my gosh, you guys can't tell. I've been playing this for a while today. My camp is full. Oh no. No! My camp is full. Oh shit. Oh, okay. I gotta make more things then. That means I can't even store all the junk I have. I'll see you in a second. Hey everyone, thank you so much for watching me play Fallout 76. If you like this video, go ahead and like, comment, and subscribe. Not only does it mean a lot to me, but it really does help motivate me to keep moving forward, and it lets me know what kind of content you all want to see. There's going to be more of Fallout 76 here on Fallout Friday on the channel. If you'd like to see more of my Fallout videos, though, go ahead and check out the playlist that should be popping up on your screen in just a second. That'll give you all of my Fallout 76 videos, as well as a video that YouTube thinks you'd like. There'll also be a picture of my big dumb head. Click that. You can subscribe to the channel. Click the little bell that'll let you know when I have new videos out. And last but not least, if you would like to get a hold of me, you can always do it here on YouTube itself in the comments, or you can do it over on Twitter at AmberFrmThVault, spelled the same way as here. No O in from, no E in the. Alright, I'm going to get out of here, and I will see you all in the next one.